Guys, this is crazy. Cops in Ohio have issued an urgent warning after several strange and creepy handwritten letters, like the one pictured here, have been discovered in mailboxes all across the town. Georgetown Police Department shared an image of this one strange letter that is pictured here, and it was written on lined notebook paper, and it was written by someone who called themselves the Terror of Georgetown. The note read, "Hey, my siege of this town has just started." The note was very difficult to read due to the handwriting. It then stated that bodies will fall, but none will be found. Ask yourself who's missing. It was said that the notes use a strange blend of cursive and letters that are written backwards, and they have a symbol that looks like a donut right in the middle of the page, as you can see here. Authorities are now asking for any information or camera footage, like from Ring doorbells related to the cryptic letters being placed in mailboxes in the town. The police said that some of the letters are possibly threatening. Cops also warned residents in those target areas to lock their doors and to put away and hide any expensive items. The targeted areas so far are North Kenwood and Powers Avenue. They further reminded everyone to remain vigilant for any signs of threats or trespassers or suspicious activity. So in other words, really watch your back and your surroundings. Reportedly, the very first known letter that was sent to the Georgetown Public Library on September 21st of this year. The police chief told a local news station that the letters say something along the lines of, "I'm the terror of Georgetown, bodies will fall," and that they are referenced to October 1st. They said that October 1st is a significant date for that Las Vegas shooter incident that occurred back in 2017. So that raised some concerns. I believe they were talking about, it was like at a Jason Aldean concert, maybe, if I remember correctly. Now, I know Vegas has nothing to do with Ohio, but I'm assuming they're just looking at any possible dates that stood out to them. It was also said that the letter deliveries came just a few days before the Brown County Fair, but luckily the event occurred without anything bad happening. Then, a week after all of this, it was said that more letters were found, and they were pinned to mailbox flags outside of homes. The police chief said that that time there were like 7 to 10 letters. The police chief stated that he feels like an adult is behind the ominous letters. He said at first he thought that this was possibly a child, but then there were indications like cursive handwriting that led him to think it was an adult. He also stated with it being so early in the morning with the letters being delivered, that makes him think it was possibly an adult as well. But they're not ruling out anybody. He said at this point they're just kind of up in the air, but at this time no suspects or person of interest has been named or identified. This is honestly super scary, and I pray it's all just one big joke and that nothing happens in this town in the future. I know I would be terrified if I received a letter like this. You just never know these days. People are crazy. If you have any information, any little bit of information, anything, or possible video footage relating to these letters or who could have delivered them, please contact the Georgetown Police Department immediately. For more true crime, don't forget to hit the follow button and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.